Math Lesson 36. Thanks for joining us for our math lesson today. Can everyone say hello? Hello! Wonderful. Let's do our meditation. So everybody can sit down. We're going to think about heart center. Everybody knows just what to do. Good job. Everybody close your eyes. We're going to breathe together for a few minutes. When you feel your heartbeat, boom, 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 you can put your left hand in your lap. Keep thinking about your heart center. Keep your eyes closed. Keep breathing slowly. Let's end our meditation with 3 deep breaths together. 1, 2, 3. Slowly start to wiggle your finger. Slowly start to wiggle your toe. Slowly open your eyes. And everybody slowly stand up. Stand up. Pretend like you just woke up and stretch nice and tall. Stretch both sides. Put your arms up high in the sky. Let's make a T so we can touch our toes. Touch your toes. Come up halfway. Yeah, come up halfway. Swing your monkey arms. You can make some monkey sounds. Swing those monkey arms. Come up nice and tall. Nice and tall. Let's do it again. Stretch your arms up high. Stretch them into a T. Stretch out all your fingers nice and wide. Good, we have our T. We're gonna touch our toes. And then we're gonna come up halfway. Swing our monkey arms. Good, let's come up nice and tall. Turn to a neighbor. Turn to a neighbor. Tell your neighbor hello. Hello. Tell your neighbor hello with the other hand. Hello. Give your neighbor a high five. Give your neighbor a high five with the other hand. Good job. Shake hands with your neighbor. Shake 2 hands with your neighbor. Good job. Give your neighbor 2 high fives at the same time. Good job. Hold 1 hand with your neighbor. Then put your arm over your head and do a spin. It's a little tricky. Good job. Give your neighbor another high five. Boom. All right, we're gonna practice a little bit of left and right. So I'm gonna turn around. So pick up your left arm. Pick up your right arm. Put your arms down. Pick up your left leg. Pick up your left arm. Put both down. Pick up your right leg. Pick up your left arm. Good, put both down. Pick up your right arm. Pick up your left leg. Pick up your left arm. And back down. Pick up your left leg. Pick up your right arm. Put both down. Pick up your right leg. Pick up your right arm. Put both down. Pick up your left arm. Pick up your right leg. Do a little spin. Good job. Put both down. Pick up your right arm. Pick up your left leg. Pick up your right leg. We can't do that, can we? That's a good way. You could jump. Yeah, I was trying to trick you. Good job. Let's do some spinning 3 times. Here we go. 3 spins. 1, 2, 3. Woo. We're going to sing our Take a Seat song. Everybody take a seat, take a seat, take a seat. Everybody take a seat right in your chair. Not on an elephant, not in the air. Everybody take a seat right in your chair. Good job, everybody sit down. In this lesson, we're going to be practicing a few word problems. So we're going to start off with some simple word problems with students moving and jumping around. Then we're going to move on to a PowerPoint and a little bit of practice on the board together. Okay, so first we're going to think about word problems. Word problems. A word problem is like a big sentence for math. So we're going to do a few word problems together so we can start to think about how we find the numbers and what they want us to do in a word problem. If they want us to add, to put together, to plus, or if they want us to minus, or subtract, or take away. Okay? So let's have everybody stand up. Let's sing our minus song. We're going to do that one. That's right. So we're going to do our song. Ready? Everybody remember? Yeah, that one. Here we go. Minus, minus, hey. What can we make smaller today? When we subtract, we take away. Good. Minus, minus, hey. What can we make smaller today? When we subtract, we take away. Let's do it again. Minus, minus, hey. What can we make smaller today? When we subtract, we take away. Minus, minus, hey. What can we make smaller today? When we subtract, we take away. Good job, friends. So everybody is standing up. How many students do we have in this class? We have 8 students. We have 8 students in this class. What? Oh, three teachers, you're right. Okay. 5 boys and 3 girls, good. So we have 8 students. I'm going to have 2 down and pot. Sit down. Sit down. Everybody else stay standing. Everybody else stay standing. Good. How many people sat down? 3 people sat down. So we can make a word problem. We have 8 students. How many sat down? 3. So we're going to use our minus. 8 students. 3 of them sat down. How many left? Good. A lot of times we'll see words like that in our numbers problem. 5 left. We have 5 left. Okay, everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. How many students are standing? 8. We still have 8 students standing. So we'll put our 8. We'll write it a different way this time. 8 students standing, right? Everybody's standing. Okay, let me please have Latgao, Nadir, Pengpon, and Pakboom. Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. How many students sat down? 4. 4 students sat down. They sat down. So we had 8 standing. 4 of them sat down. How many students are left standing? How many? 4. Yeah, we have 4 students left standing. 4 students left standing. Okay, we're going to see this word left a lot in our word problems. Yeah, it's just like our left arm or our left leg, but it has a different meaning. Everybody can take a seat for right now. Everybody can take a seat. So when we see this word left in a word problem, we should be thinking that we're going to be doing subtraction, and they're asking for the answer. Okay? So when we have a problem, we want to have the first number that we have of everything. Then we're going to take away or change something, our 4 students that sat down. Then the problem will ask us how many are left. Left is what we want to think about for our answer. How many are left? Okay, let's do a few more. Everybody clap your hands 2. Good. Clap your hands 2 times. Good job. How many times do we clap our hands? 2. We had 2 claps. 2 claps. Now everybody clap your hands 4 times. How many times do we clap our hand? 4. How many times do we clap our hands all together? All together. Good job. It is 6. Remember this word all together? Are we minus or plus? Good. We're going to plus or add whenever we see that word all together. So 2 claps and 4 claps are claps all together. How many?
6.
6 claps. Great job. Okay. Everybody stand up. Okay. Everybody spin around 1 time. How many times do we spin around? 1 time. Spin around 3 times. How many times do we just spin around? Just now. 3. And all together, how many spins? 4 spins. Good job. So 1 spin. Then we did 3 spins. The spins all together equal 4 spins. Good job. Okay. No S because it's just 1. So no S for just 1. We only add S's when it's 2, 3, 4 or higher. Okay. Everybody clap your hands 3 times. Good job. Think about how many times you clapped your hands.
3.
It was 3. Clap your hands 6 times. Think about how many times you just clapped your hand. All together?
8.
How many?
8.
Not 8. 9. Yeah. 3 claps plus 6 claps is 9 claps all together. 9 claps all together. Okay. How many students do we have standing up? 8. Good job. 8. Can I have you and you and you? Sit down. How many students sat down? 3. How many students do we have left standing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Good job. Everybody take a seat. Everybody can take a seat. Good job. Everybody put 2 arms in the air. 2 arms in the air. And let me have you, 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 and you. Put your arms down. Put your arms down. How many students put their arms down?
4.
Looks like it. Yeah, it's 4 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many students still have their arms up? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that we can think about 8 with their arms up. Minus, because they took their arms down, 4 students. And we have 4 students left with their arms still up in the air. Good job. We're going to do a little practice with our friends coming up and helping me write some of the equations. Okay, you're going to help us write some problems from our word problems. Okay. Okay. How many students do we have sitting at their desks right now? How many students are sitting at their desks right now? Sitting. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're right. There's 7. Good. We have 7 students sitting down at their desks. Let's have you, you, and you. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Just 3. Should be just 3. It's okay. Just 3. How many students raise their hand? 3.
Plus or minus?
We're going to do minus because something changed. It's okay. Something changed. So 3 students raised their hand. Good job. Big 3. And how many students are left with their arms on their desk? How many students are left with their arms on their desk?
4.
Yeah, let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. You can put your arms down. Oh, tired arms? A 4. You're doing fine. Good job. So we had 7 students. 3 of them made a change. So when we see in our word problems something changing, like going away, going home, flying away if they're little birds, we want to think about that as a change. So we're going to do subtraction. And then when we hear how many do we have left, that means our answer for subtraction, okay? So if I have 5 fingers, 2 of them go away, how many fingers do I have left? 3. Left means your answer. Good job. Students do we have sitting?
7.
Yep, we still have 7, so start with a 7. Very nice, 7. Let's have, good. Let's have you, 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 and you stand up and go to the back of the classroom. Stay. Stand up and go to the back of the classroom. Go to the back of the classroom. You can walk back there, it's okay. You can walk back there by eye. Go to the back. Go to the back. Okay. Let's think about this for a word problem. Let's make this into a word problem. Okay, we had 7 students. How many of them went away? 4 students went away. They went away. How many students are left?
3.
Yeah, we have 3 students that are still left here with us. Come on back, friends. Great job. So we had 7 students to start with. 4 of them went away. So we had 3 left. Good, let's have our next friend come on up. Everybody clap your hands 5 times. Okay, how many times did they clap their hands? 5, good job. 5 times. Hold on, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. Okay, clap your hands 3 more times.
1, 2, 3.
Good. How many times did they clap their hands? Just now. Nope. 3 times, right?
3.
3. So we're going to do a plus because when we hear plus, when we hear the word more, that means we're going to add. So when we hear the word more, that means we're going to add. So how many times did they clap their hands all together? 8 times. Good. First they clap their hands 5 times. Then they clap their hands 3 more times. Can I see that? More should be a clue for us that we're going to add. Okay? We're going to plus. We're going to add. If we hear or see the word more in our word problem, good job. Can you give it to a next friend? So 5 claps plus 3 more claps. Then we have 8 claps all together. Thank you. Yes, that's my secret note. Okay. How many students are sitting here?
7.
7. Throw a 7 up there. 7. Very nice. Let's have you. 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 You and you. Stand up. Go to the back of the class. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. How many students went away? How many students went away? many students stood up and went away?
5.
5. Yeah, 5 of our students stood up and they went away. Went away is a clue that we should be using subtraction. How many students are left? How many students are left here?
2.
2. 1, 2. Yeah, when we see that word left, that should be a clue for us that we're thinking about how many are still here. Give the marker to our next friend. Everybody come on back. Okay. How many students do we have right here? How many?
7.
7? Yep, we sure do. Start with a big 7 or a little 7. Very nice. Okay. Let's have you, and you. Stand up. Go to the back of the classroom. Okay. So how many students left? How many students left? How many?
No.
Let's count. We have Nadir, Pat. Who else left? Pakboom and Prao. How many left? 4, that's right, good. And when we hear that word left, we want to use minus. Minus. When they left, we use minus. Good job. Or if they go away, we use minus. Yeah, good job. How many are left here? 3, great job. So we have 7 students. 4 of them went away. We have 3 left. Good job. Everybody come on back. Give the marker to a new friend. Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Okay, I want you to jump 6 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good. How many times did they jump? 6. I want you to jump 6 more times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good. When we have that word more, that's a clue for us. Good job. Plus, and how many more times did they jump? 6. How many times did they jump all together? I don't know what's up with that marker here. Let me see.
12.
There we go. So how many times did they jump all together?
12.
12. Yeah, all together is our clue that we're going to show our answer. So all together, we want to know everything. Just like put together. Just like put together. For all together, that's going to be adding, and we want our answer. So all together, 12. Great job. All together, 12. Give the marker to someone who hasn't had a turn yet. Good job. How many students are standing up? 7. 7. Can I have you and you? Sit down.
Yeah.
Stay standing. Stay standing. How many students sat down? 2. So they sat down. Something changed. That's going to give us a clue. Minus. -2. How many students are left standing?
5.
How many are left standing? It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are left standing. Great job. Give the marker to someone who hasn't had a turn. Everybody can take a seat. Okay. Everybody clap your hands 4 times. How many times did they clap their hands? 4 times. Very good. Big 4. Very nice. I want you to clap your hands 5 more times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good. More, remember, is a clue for us that we're going to add.
9.
And they clapped 5 more times. So we're going to think about how many times did they clap all together? 9. That's right. All together we clapped first 4, then 5 more. All together it was how many? He's adding up. 9. Good job. So our answer is 9. Yeah, you figured that out. Good job. Great job. All right. Is that everybody?
Yes.
I think so. All right, thank you, friends. We're going to take a look at a PowerPoint to do a little more practice with some word problems and figuring out how to pull out the numbers and the information of minus or addition based on the word problem. We're going to take a look at some of our word problems. A word problem is a math story. So it's a little sentence about something that happens, and we need to figure out how to make that into an equation. Like 4 plus 3 equals 7. We need to figure out how we can make those words into a math problem. Okay, so we're going to do a little practice with that today. So let's think about this. This is our word problem. It's like a little story. So Tio has 5 crayons. Tio has 5 crayons. Here are Tio's 5 crayons. See the number 5 in our story? And he's got 5 crayons. Latgao has 4 crayons. Latgao has 4 crayons. See the number 4? And here's Latgao's crayons. How many crayons do they have together?
9.
9. Good, because the word together, that word together, that should give us a clue that we're doing what? Minus or adding?
Adding.
Adding. Good. That should give us a clue that we are adding.
11.
And all together they have 5 plus 4 equals 9. Good job, friends. So in that story, we want to look for our first number. We want to look for our second number. And then we want to think about if we're supposed to add or subtract. Okay?
This is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you're right. We're going to have to change that. Okay. Together. Okay, next. Nadir has how many cups? 7 cups. And Pangpon has how many cups? 90 cups. That's a lot of cups. How many cups do they have all together? 97. Good job. What's our first number that we see here? What's our first number? 7. We see a 7. And we have the word all together. So are we adding or subtracting? We're adding all together. That means we want to add, just like put together. So we're going to add 7 plus how many? What's our second number? 90. We have 7.
90.
Plus 0, we're going to add up our 1s, equals 7. 99 plus 0 equals 97. Good job. We have 97 cups all together. Remember, if we see together, we're going to add. Okay. Down has how many balls? 10 balls. She has 10 balls. Right there, see? 10 balls. She gives 6 balls to Pot. She gives 6 balls to Pot. So when we see the word gives, that should be a clue for us that we're going to do minus. We're going to subtract. She gives. It's taking away. It's taking away. So minus, how many? How many did she give to Pot? 6. She gave him 6. So how many balls does Down have left? Good. Left is going to be a reminder that we want our answer, which is 4. Yeah. Down had 10 balls. She gave 6 of them to Pot. She has 4 left. 4 left. Good.
And hair.
Okay. Prow has how many candies? 12 candies. She gives. So are we adding or taking away? Take away. Good job. When we see that word gives, we're going to subtract. We're going to take away. She gives how many candies? 5 to Pack Boom. She had 12 and she gives 5 to Pack Boom. So 5 of them are going away.
7.
Good job. So gives, remember, we're going to use minus. So how many does she have left?
7.
She sure does. That's okay. She has 7 left. Don't look at that. Okay. All right, let's take a look at these guys. What are these? Frogs. How many frogs are there? 43, that's right. Our first sentence says there are 43 frogs. 21 frogs jump away. They're going to jump away. Do you think we're going to add or subtract? Good, we're going to subtract because they're going away. They're leaving. So we're going to subtract. Great job.
King.
There's a king frog, you're right. So how many frogs are left? We know we're going to use subtraction because they jumped away. They went away.
22.
So let's take a look. Let's figure it out. We had 43 in the beginning. Jump away means we're going to use what? Plus or minus? Minus. Minus. Frogs went away. How many jumped away?
21.
Yep, 21 went away. So we're going to think about how many are left. Our answer is what? 3 minus 1 is how many? 2. 4 minus 2 is how many? 2. So our answer is 22. Good job. Our answer is 22. We had 43. 21 jumped away. That means we subtract. And we have 22 left. Okay. Butterflies. There are how many butterflies? 6 butterflies sitting on a house. 2 fly away. How many butterflies are left? 4 are left. Good. So we want to think our first number, 6, is our big number like we had over here when we were doing it with students. So we had 6 butterflies. 2 of them fly away. Are we going to add or subtract? Add or subtract for fly away? Subtract. Anytime we see that word away, if it's go away, fly away, run away, walk away, that means we're going to subtract. How many flew away? 2. 2 flew away. So how many are left?
4.
4 are left. Great job. 4 are left. Okay. What do we have now? Flowers. So C has how many flowers? 15 flowers. She has 15 flowers. Lac has how many flowers? Yeah, Lac has 12 flowers. How many flowers do they have together? Together. This word together, are we going to add or subtract? What do you think? Add or subtract? We're going to add. We're going to add for together. Remember, put together, add, plus. So when we hear together, we want to add together. That should give us a clue that we're going to add. How many flowers did Lac have? I forgot.
3.
How many flowers did she have? Lac.
23.
How many flowers did Lac have? 12. So plus 12. And how many all together?
27.
Good. We're going to add up our ones first. 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2. 7. And 1 plus 1 equals 2. 27 all together. Close, yeah. It's like your name. Good. Let's look at our next problem. There are 8 beetles on a leaf. On a leaf. 8 beetles. 8 little beetles on a leaf. 4 beetles fly away. Fly away. Are we going to use addition or subtraction for fly away? For fly away. Yeah, we're going to use subtraction because they're going away. Remember when we see this word away, that means we're going to use subtraction. So how many beetles do we have in the beginning? 8. Yeah, and we're going to use minus because they flew away. This word away tells us minus. How many beetles flew away? 4. And we have 4 beetles left. 4 beetles left. Good job. Good job. Okay. Yeah, we have cows. There are 2 cows in a field. 2 cows walk away. How many cows are left? 0. Good. How many cows do we have in the beginning? In the beginning, how many cows are in that field? 2 cows in that field. And then 2 of those cows walk away. So away, are we doing addition or subtraction? Subtraction. And how many of those cows walked away? 2. That's right. So we have no cows left. 0 cows. 0 cows left. Good job. And that's how we get that information out of this little story. We look at our numbers. We look at clues from our words like walk away and left. And then we think about how many are there at the end. So we need to look for some clues in our word problem to tell us what to do. We don't just know right away what our answer is going to be. Okay. We have pigs next. There are how many pigs?
10.
How many pigs?
10.
What's this number? 10. Good. There are 10 pigs sleeping. 10 pigs sleeping. 2 pigs wake up. 2 pigs wake up. Good. How many sleeping pigs are left? So what's our first number?
มี19 เพลง
What's our first number?
10
10. The first number we see is 10. 10 pigs. And then something changes to wake up. Yeah, something changed, so we're going to use minus. How many of those pigs woke up?
2
2 of those pigs woke up. So we have a change. We're going to use minus. 2 pigs woke up. How many pigs are still asleep?
7
How many pigs are still asleep?
8
Yeah, 8 pigs. 8 pigs are still asleep. Okay, before we say goodbye, let's do a quick review. When we have the word more in a word problem, are we going to add or subtract? Add. We're going to add. When we see the word more, we're going to add. We're going to add. When we see the word together, are we going to add or subtract? Together. What do you think? Add or subtract? Together. When we see the word together, we're going to add. We're going to add and plus, yeah. When we see together, that means we want to add. We want to add. What if we see the word went away or go away? Add or subtract when we see the word away? Subtract, just like our song, right? Minus, minus, hey. When we subtract, we take away. So when we see the word away, think we want to take away, we want to subtract. Okay? Good job, friends. Thanks for joining us for our math lesson. Can everyone say goodbye?
Goodbye.